Good day, Terrarians. Purple Mentat here, bringing you episode 24 of my 1.3 expert mode blind play. Last time, I discovered hard mode and started working on getting myself some chlorophyte. Well, not hard mode, discovered the next step in hard mode. Today, I'm gonna actually build the chlorophyte armor, and here I am in my underground hallowed chrism farm. Crimson? Showing you my chlorophyte farms, where I've got blocks spaced about 92 blocks apart that are 6x6 in size, which according to the wiki should be the most efficient method of farming chlorophyte. I've got them on the top and the bottom of this area. As you can see, they generate quite a bit of chlorophyte. It has not been all that long that this stuff has been growing either. So, yeah, very easy to generate all the chlorophyte you want if you're willing to just give it a little bit of time. No need to go mining through the jungle to find it. However, mining through the jungle, you will find life fruit, and Plantera bulbs. So if you have not set up your own artificial jungle, well, you might want to just go mining anyway. For me, though, for my money, this is the better method. As well, I mean, just look at it. Look how much I'm getting out of it. Let's show you the Crimson and Hollow farm. I've got Crimson on one half. Lots of souls and ichor and gold being generated by this. And on the other, here we have our Hollow, which is still spreading. We don't have pearl blocks on everything quite yet, but still, lots of souls of light available. And very, very easy to run around and collect things. We've got a little buff station up there along with a number of the various banners for these enemies. I'm finding the Hollow side of things to be less good than the Crimson side of things. Despite us being in the cavern layer, I'm finding a lot of things that are considered regular cavern instead when I'm checking out the Crimson. But I mean, the sheer number of accessories and drops that I get out of this, I make a ton of cash. I'm over 5 plat at the moment. Well, I was before my latest round of reforging. Which is good, because I noticed something that could become a problem if I don't take care of it soon. My quarantine efforts have failed me. I don't know exactly where or exactly how, but the Hallow has infiltrated this section here. And I think it's going to be stuck. I don't think it'll be able to bridge this gap, so it should just infect all of this. But I don't want to chance it, so I want to buy the Clentaminator and run through there and see if I cannot cleanse all of the Hollow back into purity. Which is, I believe, what the general concept of the forest biome, or the non-infected... I've heard it referred to as purity. I don't know why. You people die. Ow. Cannot wait to get better summon armor and better summons to go with it. But I imagine that that's going to come with killing Plantera. So many cool things. Anyway, I should have just about enough chlorophyte after this harvest to make myself the chlorophyte mage gear. If I do, I will certainly return. Ow, 50th cochineal beetle. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'll be back. We will make... Yay, Chaos Elemental Banner. We will make the Chlorophyte Mage gear. We will attempt Plantera in the Queen Bee arena. See how that goes. I anticipate lots of pain. Lots and lots of pain. And... you'll be happy to know that, as I believe we're starting to approach the end of the content that's available in the game, I have 2 more runs already planned. One of them is going to be multiplayer, 4-player expert softcore, with 2 people that are new to the game, myself and 1 other experienced player. And we're going to be doing all of the different specs. I'm going to be ranged, we'll have a melee, a magic, and a summoner. It's going to be a good time. And I think we're planning on doing the grand tour and tackling everything the same way this one did. Also, with my buddy Sanjiro, we're going to tackle Hardcore Expert. And in that one, I'm going to be the tank, he's going to be the ranger. It's just, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I set it up and now I'm telling you about it, so I can't back out. We're gonna see how well it goes. I'm going to think that with the right amount of preparation, and with setting things up so that we can quickly re-gear as needed. Like, when you die in hardcore, your character's deleted, but the world's fine, right? So we'll just plan on losing the characters. The characters will be disposable, right? That's a thing we can make happen, huh? I don't know. It's... the more I talk about it, the more it seems like an awful idea. But we're gonna try it anyway. Hopefully, there isn't too much pain involved. Ooh, should probably seal up that hole, finally. Yay, another life fruit. I'm 1 life fruit. Oh, never mind. There we go. 500. Topped off. Attain the maximum health and mana possible without accessories or buffs. Fantastic. Well, now what do I do with life fruit? I mean, this isn't a material the way the other one was. It's just a consumable. Oh well. Alright, I'll meet you back up top, folks. Alright, we came out of that with 70 chlorophyte bars. We're gonna make chlorophyte headgear, the chlorophyte plate mail, and the chlorophyte greaves for a full set of, oops, chlorophyte, ooh, glowy, chlorophyte armor. This gives us 80 extra mana, 17% reduced magic mana usage, 16% increased magic damage. Ooh, and look at that leaf crystal above my head. That's neat. That's a 5% increased damage and an 8% increased critical strike. So a total of 21% increased damage and 15% crit strike, 5% movement speed. Not bad. I imagine that this is likely to be significantly better than the hallowed armor. Yeah, by a lot. A lot. So we'll stuff the hallowed armor back where it goes, and we will swap out our accessories as usual. I wonder, if I equip dye, will it dye the crystal? Nope, the crystal stays the same color. Interesting. Oh, by the way, sifting some silt earlier, I randomly got the amber mosquito, which summons my little T-Rex buddy. He's awesome. I like him. Put the purple ooze back on him. I have an all purple set going on. You know, I'm not really using the Twilight Unicorn much. Let's have a Twilight Dino instead. This Twilight Dino is awesome dino. Yes. I could spend a lot of time just on the cosmetics in this game. Turn you back on, and you... Maybe? You back on, and... Yeah, let's get our Shadow Flame Hades back onto our Charm of Myths. There. Because I like that look. I like it quite a lot. Oh wow, that does not hit gentle, does it? That's fantastic. I like it. I like everything about that. So let's go poke at Plantera. I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to actuate the rest of the jungle mud, as I never removed those, which is useful. Do I have those in my safe, or... Ooh, you know what I definitely want to do? I want to put that discount card back on, and I want to see if I can't get godly on my primary... mythical on my primary weapon. Let's see. 4.6 plat. Going away... Oh, so expensive. I hate it. Stainless Demonic. It's almost good enough. But we've got another almost 3 plat. Manic. Quick. It just popped up. Why was that not in green? Alright. Note to self. Mythical is not in the color I expected. And I'm broke. Well, I made my weapon considerably worse and spent all of my monies. However, that brings me to the other thing I wanted to show you folks. A way to make money, AFK, completely interaction-free. All you need to do is hold the mouse button down and walk away. So we're gonna need, we'll use 4 of the pressure plates. We're gonna need some wire, and always grab wire cutters if you're working with wire. Just always, always, always. Do not question this. Just do it. Right. Couple of levers. And the dart trap. Here we go. So any of you that are experienced will understand what I'm about to do here, but for those of you new to the game, or new to using wire, what I'm setting up here is a very simple goldfish farm that is going to be run by a bird engine, I think they're called. Let me see. I need one more space down here, don't I? Yes. So, I'm gonna put dirt there. We're gonna put the bird statue right where I'm standing. We're going to dig another space here and here. I need a platform. I have no platforms on hand. I must have deposited them all. Yep. Easy fix. Get rid of that rock I've got. No, no, no. Quick stack, not restock. Come on. Work with me. Here. There's my No, that was slime blocks. Where are my platforms? No. So much pain. So much aggravation. So much frustration. Now I'm over it. Okay. So, we put some platforms here and here. That's actually as close to the statue as we can possibly get them. And we're gonna fill that in. Fill, like you. 1, 2, 3. And we actually want this bottom bit to be platforms as well, which I forgot about until just now. Goldfish goldfish statue lives up there. One lever on either side. One here and one here. And dig out that space so that we can stick the dart trap here. You can see where I was testing this earlier. I've still got the wiring up. Let's fix that. Fixed. Okay. Actually gonna need another color of wire if I put the dart trap there. So we'll move it back one. Dart trap here. The dart trap always faces in the direction you are facing, by the way. And our 1, 2, 3, 4 pressure plates. And now we just wire things up. All 4 pressure plates go to the bird statue and the goldfish statue. Hook in that lever, and this lever goes to the dart trap. Now, when I flip this switch, I'm going to spawn birds. And the birds are going to do their bird thing. You know what? I've got extra dirt. Yeah. There we go. And they're going to flap around because they're close to a player. And birds always try to run away from players. Goldfish are going to spawn every time a bird triggers one of those pressure plates at a rate limit of 1 per half second. It ends up pretty annoying in terms of just the noise involved, but every single one of these goldfishies sells for 7 silver. And when it takes that long to generate 22 of them, well, if I were to activate mouse keys and turn it on left click, well, now I can go bake a sandwich, and every half second I am generating 7 silver, 25 copper. Now, 7 silver, 25 copper per half second, there we go, means 15 silver per second. 60 seconds at a minute gets you, what, 900? So 9 gold a minute. So 5 plat, 40 gold an hour. Per goldfish statue. You could have 3 goldfish statues doing this at the same time. And likely be able to easily catch all of the goldfish with 1 bug net sitting right there. And then anytime that you get sick and tired of the thing running, just click the switch and it'll kill the birds. There we are. Now, if I run over here, you can see how much money we earned that fast. No, that was 9 gold. What do you know? About a minute's worth of work. It's very nice when you are looking to AFK farm. You can do better active farming on your own with the, well, like my, the Crimson and Hollow farm that I created will do very, very well. In fact, you know what'll be a fun time? Let's test just how well this armor is going to work for me. Because I have a ton of Souls of Night and Souls of Light from that farm. We're just gonna go ahead and make, I don't know, 10 keys of night. Yeah. And enough keys of light to drop us under 100. There we go. 10 keys of night, 5 keys of light. We're gonna fight a handful of mimics and see what this stuff can do. Actually, I'm gonna need more chests before I fight mimics. Okay, no problem. Let me grab my lumber. We'll just use the regular wood. And it's gonna use a bit of lead or iron out of my normal ores chest, which I'm running low on. I guess I better do some fishing or regular farming sometime soon. Obsidian chests, that would work. Uses 2 hellstone, 2 iron. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. Regular chest is what I want. Again, 2 iron. Alright, so with the 6 chests that I have and the... That's the problem with chests, is they require iron. 6, 9, 11, 13... 12, I mean. Close enough, though. So we'll try taking on 2 Crimson Mimics at one time and see what happens. Actually, we're going to do it up here, where our little boss fight arena is. Yay, pumpkins! I'm growing pumpkins. Yes, there we go. Because they can provide an easy access to a well-fed buff. And I'm running low on fish, and I don't want to have to go fishing every time I want well-fed. I'm only missing, I believe, 1 item out of all of fishing. As far as the quests are concerned, anyway. So, it takes 10 pumpkin per pumpkin pie, which is 45 minutes of well-fed. So it's significantly better already. Ooh, where is that done? I missed the bit of where I need to be to make that happen. Probably a cooking pot, but... furnace, actually. And you can also build a variety of furnitures out of pumpkins, which is ridiculous, but I like it. And is there anything else we can make with it? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Apparently you can make pumpkin armor out of 2, 5, 7 defense armor. And then you can make the pumpkin moon medallion with 30 pumpkins, 5 ectoplasm, and 10 hallowed bars. Well, I don't know where to get my hands on the ectoplasm just yet, but I'm sure that will show up soon. Anyway, pumpkins. Definitely worth investing in. They come from your friendly local dryad. You will need to buy the seeds, but... Gotta spend money to make money, right? Sure, why not? And it's 1 harvest of even a small pumpkin farm like this will keep you in well-fed buff for quite some time. Let's see exactly how far I got. That gives us 199 pumpkins. That's 20 of the buff times 45 minutes. Yeah, that's going to keep me going for quite a few hours of play. About 15, to be precise. So I don't anticipate needing more of a pumpkin area than that. So yeah, as promised, 2 Crimson Mimics. Now, the big problem with this is going to be getting the key into both of them without dying. Actually. Because I'll need to put the key in one, and then let it spawn while I put the key in the other. That's okay. I think I know how to do that. There we go. Wow. Yeah. Look how fast they're going down for mimics. These things have a lot of hit points, but I am tearing them apart with this staff and this armor. And each one of these is going to give me 20 to 30 gold. Oh, watch out. When they go defensive like that, they reflect projectiles. I swear that honey is helping me out with the... Oh, wow, that was only 7. That's rare. That was also only 7. Huh. That's a little odd. Anyway, got a life drain and a sighted dart pistol. I don't think I had the... No, I did have the dart pistol. Sighted is just a ranged modifier. And then we have some cash. There's 6 gold. There's 8 gold. So yeah, it's not like you're lacking in methods of generating cash at this stage in the game. You can use the goldfish method quite a bit earlier, and it'll be very effective even early. I got weak, really? Anyway, I'm gonna kill the rest of these mimics because I I've made the keys, I might as well use them. And we're going to see about getting the arena set back up for Plantera. I'm going to farm the cash that I need to get this thing to mythical and then worry about doing so. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'll see you down there in the jungle. Alright, before we make any alterations to the field, which would be based entirely on guesswork, we're going to spawn Plantera once and see what he's like. And I'm hoping that the bulb will respawn with in not too much time, you know? Like, I should be able to face him again down here, since I've got this nice spawning platform for everything. Alright, buff up, summon my third set of twins, and whack it. Plantera has awoken. We're coming up here, and we're getting on our railway. You remember this, don't you? Oh, he's down below. Oh, here he comes. He's not that big. That's not nearly as scary as I expected. Of course, running through him like this is not the best, but it's working. More or less. Definitely wish I had set up the heart statue in here before I did this. But I also am noticing that I have significantly increased defense when I'm in that cart traveling at full speed. So that might make up for it a little bit. Oh, these seeds that he spits are kind of nasty. Where the heck did my minions go? Did all of them get stuck down below? Alright, we need to fix that. Where is the buff for the eyes? Because they seem to be doing nothing for me. Or maybe I need to resummon all of them. There we go. Maybe I'm running into, like, the limit on the number of buffs a player can have, and I was playing with that instead of paying attention to Plantera. Alright, I think I know what I want to do with this arena. Because I no longer need the drops that can come from the dungeon, and because I have a secondary farm for the chlorophyte, I'm going to modify this arena. I'd say slightly, but I mean significantly. I'm going to stretch the arena by probably 50%, and I'm going to remove a lot of the interior mud. So that's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm going to spend some time grinding on a terrain alteration, and I'm going to reset the minecart track going through it to move, because, like, that was a significant amount of defense that I was gaining from the minecart track, just from moving at full speed in that mechanical cart. So I'm going to redesign the minecart track to try to do like a figure 8 pattern from wall to wall going up and the same thing going back down, and see if I can't make things a little automated and a little cool. Alright, I will be back when I get those arena modifications complete. See you soon. Hello folks, I'm working my way through getting that. Oh jeez. Oh no, you guys move fast. Stop it, stop it. Working my way through getting that arena for Plantera built, and a new event happened that I've never seen before. A solar eclipse. And it looks like I'm getting a whole bunch of classic horror type enemies. So I'm going to go and... Oh, ow. I'm going to go get hurt is what I'm going to do apparently. We're going to move a little bit away from spawn, so hopefully we can fight these guys not right directly near all of my NPCs. I'm gonna wish I had more light. That's for certain. Oh, hello. Look at that. I bet that Reaper goes right through things. But yeah, we're gonna be killing our way through this stuff and hoping I get some cool drops, maybe a new boss or something. You know what? If I really want to get the most out of this, I need from my piggy. Oh. First I need to make sure that these guys don't kill me. Yup, it looks like the Reapers can go through blocks. Or maybe those vampires underneath? Anyway, I gotta go down there then. Alright, no problem. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're gonna head down. We're gonna use battle potions, and we're gonna get a water candle set up. And I have the music off because I was listening to music while I was playing. Okay, that's a really cool little soundtrack. Ow! Those guys move fast on walls. The possessed, huh? Alright, let's see just how bad we're talking for attempting to... This seems to be working pretty standard. Alright. That's not bad so far. Let's get our battle candle down. I'm sorry, water candle. Use our potion of battle. And get more people, more bad guys in here. Yep, there's the Reaper, and right through the wall. Alright, until I have a magic projectile that can easily travel through walls, I'm gonna have to be extra careful about those Reapers. Lots of money. Money's good, but no special drops yet. For the most part, most of these guys seem to use a pretty standard zombie-style AI, except like the creature from the deep. The possessed seem to crawl around walls. Fritz? Oh, not good. Oh, darn it. There was what looked like a special creature called Fritz in there, and now he's gone, and so is all of my 45 gold. Oh, these guys hurt. They hurt a lot. I need to be careful not to, Okay, you know what? That goes there, so that I can easily spray things down. Okay, never mind. Fritz spawns all over the place. Yep. So, Water Bolt and Poison Staff are the way to go. We're gonna get our twins out and go grab Bewitched for another stack of them. And you know what? I think I might keep fighting this thing from up here. Get my heart statues active. Speaking of heart statues, by the way, I did find one more heart statue and 2 star statues. So that's going to make my future arena builds much more efficient. And I think what I'm going to be doing, since I only have a few of each, is I'm going to be moving the heart and star statues into place and wiring them up and just leaving the wiring there and taking them into the next... Ow, what? Lasers? The heck is shooting lasers at me? Izor. Okay. So many bad guys. Wow, 50 already? Okay. That doesn't seem right, but whatever you say. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Stop it, stop it, snap it. Does he just keep progressively firing faster and faster until he dies? That's an issue. Ah. Hey, I wonder something. You know, the werewolf drops the moon shell the lunar shell that lets me turn into a werewolf. I wonder if the merman-looking dude, the creature from the deep, dropped the Neptune shell that it combines with. Must find out. Alright, you know what we can do? We can die horribly, apparently. Run, 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 run! No! Bounce! Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good. How long on potion? 7 seconds. Alright, no problem. There. Intrepid Moonstone. Okay. Check that out later. We ain't got time to check on accessories now. So, you get the idea. Lots of nasty things from horror movies. But this way, I can protect at least one direction. Yeah, this is working out pretty good, actually. So I get a lot of stars. Like, they're keeping me supplied with mana, no problem. HP, on the other hand, is an issue. And becoming more of one. Uh, 7 seconds. Oh, those vampires came at me. That's nasty. Huh, I think I can design a safe trap for these guys. But it's gonna take some doing, because I need to account for a lot of different potential AIs. But you know what? I got it. I think I know how to do so. Alright, let's see what that Intrepid Moonstone was before we go any further. I did pick up a Intrepid Moonstone, didn't I? I didn't just imagine that. I still don't have enough time to, like, truly go through all of this stuff and find... Oh, there we go. Increases all stats if worn during the night. That's sweet. That's, like, really awesome. I gotta look into the exact details of that. I'll probably have to wiki that one. I don't like doing that. Oh, what are you? Mothron? You move so fast! Ow! So, yeah, solar eclipse is kind of nasty. Oh, God, that was bad. I gotta look into that moonstone on the wiki and see what I can do with it. Looks like it's a material. See exactly what the all stats at night thing is referring to. And I gotta build myself a way to protect myself from this solar eclipse in the future. Because this is not going well, just winging it with the defenses I already had. And something tells me that this isn't even going to be the nastiest invasion I face in the long run. So I need something that's going to be able to better protect me from flying enemies and enemies that can go through walls. Honestly, just having a wider place where I hide out... Oh, there's an Izor. But yeah, just having a wider place where I hang out so that everything that can't go through walls goes above me and I have a nice long corridor to fight the Reavers in, that might be enough for this particular event. But I think I want to get even fancier than that because just to try to future... Well, you know what? No. There's no point in attempting to build to protect myself from events that I have not even seen. And there's a Mothron. That's okay. He's stuck on... He can go through walls! Oh, God. Alright, so yeah, my original idea of long corridor won't work because there's a 12,000 hit point moth that hits like a Mack truck that's gonna come through the walls at me. I need more speed! Like, he starts his charge, and then when he takes a certain amount of damage, he stops it seems. Ha 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 ha! Mothron down. Is he like the boss? Do I get a cool drop other than the Moonstone now? No. 17 gold though. I've had worse consolation prizes. Alright. We're 3 minutes away from nighttime. Things seem to have quieted slightly. Probably because I'm out of battle. Nope, nope. I'm out of range of the water candle. That's why. Alright, let's head back down there. 50th creature from the deep. Okay. But nothing cool from him. All of the bosses have to be bottom side at this point. I mean, not bosses, all of the monsters. And there's an Izor. You know what? Forget you, Izor. Alright, I can't fly away because vampires. I need the asphalt to deal with Mothron. Nope, 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 nope! Darn it. My meat was ripped off the bone. That sounds like an unpleasant way to go. I've gotten some banners. I should put these banners up because maybe they'll make this less miserable. Maybe? I hope. Let's see. We've got a Creature from the Deep banner, a Fritz banner, a Frankenstein banner. Frankenstein, Fritz, Creature. Wasn't there another one? Hornet, Green Slime. No, no, that looks like all of the ones from this. Okay. Can I get a Reaper banner or a Vampire banner, please? I could have sworn there should have been a Swamp Thing banner. Definitely not an Eyesore banner. Oh, wow, that thing hits hard. Alright, you get the idea, folks. I'm going to save you the next 60 seconds of watching me die again, and if I get anything else cool from this, I will share what I find. Oh, look, there it is, Swamp Thing banner. Meet you back down there for the Plantera pain. Alright, folks, I checked the time, and that solar eclipse drove us way over the planned time. But there are a couple of things that I did get that I wanted to share with you. For one, when I was farming around in the jungle, getting everything prepared, I found myself some butterfly dust, so now I can make butterfly wings. And honestly, I think that these look really cool with the twilight dye, and I might be using them, because I want to be a pretty, pretty butterfly. However, also, I found myself some broken bat wings. I guess those probably came from a vampire? And this will allow me to make the bat wings. I'm gonna need to go farm more souls of flight at this point. Ooh, I know what I can do. I can combine Soul of Flight farming with pirate map farming by being way over near the ocean. That'll be good. And let's see the bat wings with the twilight dye. They look a lot like regular wings when they're all dyed up like this. That's kind of dull. I will use the butterfly wings. I'm keeping the frost wings on, as from what I understand, these have really good statistical benefits. I have Saffron joining the world briefly, by the way, so that he can stand in the jungle and provide an extra layer of spawn prevention zone, only because it saves me hours and hours of putting up a bunch of walls and then tearing them back down. This is something that you could do in a purely single player go by spending those hours putting up walls and then tearing them down. However, I kind of want to get this moved along so that I can get into some other series, and this is just taking a while. By the way, I figured out what to do with those life fruit when I'm done using them. They sell for 2 gold each. That's pretty good for something that you can literally just let grow and occasionally pick up. Okay. And, oh, one last thing. Let's see what that Intrepid Moonstone can become. The Moonstone, when combined with the Sunstone, creates the Celestial Stone. Minor increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regen, defense, pick speed, and minion knockback. I guess that's all the time? I wonder where the Sunstone comes from. It's a higher rarity level, so I bet that it comes from something even harder than the random solar eclipse. But I'll definitely keep an eye on that. Oh, and the Celestial Stone is also a material. Wow. Alright, yep. That's going to be cool to see what that turns into. Okay, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next time, we will be taking on Plantera in my completed combat arena, where I am setting up a set of, words are hard. I'm setting up a minecart track to attempt to kill. So, where's my, there, accessory crafting. Put you on the list of things I need to look into. You and the Moon Charm. Neat. So, yeah. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a thumbs up. Tell me what you liked about it. so I can keep doing that. If you have not enjoyed this episode, please leave a thumbs down and tell me what you didn't like about it, so I can try to fix it. Either way, if you would like to see more videos from me in the future, click subscribe, and I'll see you next time.